do you foresee the term the good life? Yes, maayong kinabuhi. Another ideas. Living your dream. Yes, according to some philosophers, the meaning of good life is it is both objective and subjective. And later on, you'll be able to identify if you sa nila mag-define the good life term. So, but before that, let's have first our learning competencies for today. So that will be guided by the end of our discussion. Guided competencies. So first, read at the end of the lesson to start. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to examine what is meant by a good life, identify how humans adapt to attain what is deemed to be a good life, and recognize possibilities available to human beings to attain the good life. So these are our three learning competencies under the good life na topic. So we are hoping at the end of our discussion we will be able to attain these three learning outcomes. So to start with our discussion, I want you to ponder upon the words of Aristotle stating, happiness depends on ourselves. Will you believe in this statement? Yes. Yes. That happiness believes. Why is that? Why is so? Yes, Jalika. Happiness depends on ourselves. Why do you agree with this statement?
Because these are points that these are just if you choose to be happy or sad.
Yes, very good. You can agree with us. Yes, because happiness, I think happiness can be subjective, right? The definition of happiness is subjective because we all have our own definition of happiness. And yes, and later on we will be digging deeper on it because happiness is related to good life. So please read what is meant by good life. This is not yet right. So there are three ways by which we can understand what is meant by good life. So different philosophers, they can wala sila hatag kung sa precise definition sa good life because according to them, there are different ways of how we can achieve the good life. It is just a matter, like of course, subjective na siya natin kay iba. Even philosophers, each one of them have their own perspective or definition of what is good life. So same to us, napo tayo own definition sa good life. But the good life, kay ilahan hindi nanagutang or good life or living well. So, saan sa living well na? Living well. Later on, we will be talking about the moral life, the life of pleasure, and the fulfilled life. So later on, ato na siyang discuss for us to understand further. So to start, we have here the moral life. When you say moral, what comes in your mind? Moral, morality. Yes, actions, virtues, justice, equality, behavior. Yes. So, moral life. So, please read under Socrates emphasizes virtue. So, please read. They don't spend all their time merely pursuing their own pleasure. They devote a certain amount of time to activities that benefit others. So, when you say moral life, okay, ang nag-emphasizes, it is Socrates who emphasizes that we must live our life virtuously. Because through living our life virtuously, we will be able to attain the morality, or we will be able to attain the moral life that we attempt to. So it was mentioned here that they don't need to spend all their time really pursuing their own pleasure. Because when you say morality, when you say moral, you need to consider what is good or bad before deciding or doing that action. So in order for us to achieve this kind of moral life, we need to ito pwede mag-decide because we need to weigh things first affection in order for us to attain the good life. Because under the good life is more like to, when you say moral life, or when you say attaining good life, you need to attain first moral life. Because you cannot attain your, di man ka maka-attain ka, di man ka maka-ingon nga, you are living your good life, you are not living in morality now. That's according to Socrates na belief. So, next is we have the life of pleasure. So, please do read the definition. So, when you say pleasure, unsa may kana pleasure? Asa mga pleasures na sa life? So, later on, when I say Epicurus is, he was the proponent. Epicurus kay he emphasizes pleasure man. So, kabantay mo na mga na sila nga epicure na tao. Or who is familiar with epicure? Epicure na word. If you are watching movies ka na, no, when you say epicure, kana word is that it is defined as the affection or the obsession of food and drink. So, na siya yung negative na connotations when you say epicure. Oh, kana mga tanong mga palagpupong ito na nagpapanguli. Oh, they are called epicure na pagkatao. It's made of that it's called na naman pure. Epicure man, hindi siya pinigran, epicure. Because it derived from Epicurus, who is the proponent of that, because Epicurus is he man siya proponent of pleasure. So, it is mentioned a person as happy means that they feel good. So later on, we will be discussing also about the philosophy of life when it is mentioned hedonism. So, is this right? Hedonism, yes, when you say hedonism, it is stated there that there are two types of pleasures, higher and lower pleasure. So, who can guess what are the examples of higher pleasure? Higher pleasure, what? Luxury? Kind of, but not that. Higher pleasure. Higher. Okay. So when you say, yes, very good. That's one of the example of happy life. Higher pleasure. Because when you say higher pleasure, those are our pleasures that would yield to a good product. For example, kanang pleasure ay kung di-attain mo yung pleasure is mag-study o taro. You need to travel. Kanang mga self-achievement dito mo. Ano yung mga higher pleasures. But when you say lower pleasures, it's a may idea.
Money.
Yes, money. Another example. Yes, it is your wants. Yes, money, food, as mentioned a while ago, money, food, drinks, and kanang sex, and also sensual indulgences. It is lower. Yes, those are considered as lower pleasures. Because not all pleasures are actually bad. It depends on how we perceive on that pleasure. So, according to Epicurus, we can attain
good moral habit.
Sila ang mga children, ito ang mga orphanage.
Yes, kanang kung gipasabot sa good life is kanang one, kipuy ano mo ay
Moral, tama ka na ba? Hindi ko magbayad sa...
saya sa bukuan, like gusto ko experience ko niya.
Nasa moral pala.
Yes, kanang di mo good kay, di ba, moral, nag-live kasi mo moral life, tungod, kaya ganahan ka ma-attain sa good life. Sige, pasabot na lang. So, these are the three ways on how to live your life in order for you to gain a good life. And more ang pasabot ako sa good life is living your life in satisfaction or living your life sa best way kami mo, feeling mo nga, or sa niya kung pinupuhi. Yan na nasabot sa good life. So, nasabaran ninyo what are the ways on how to attain good life through this phase. Moral life, the life of pleasure, and the fulfilled life. So, those are the three means man on how to attain good life. So, narana nato asa man natong ibuhat ang tulong para ma-attain nato ang good life. The moral way, the life of pleasure, the fulfilled life. Yes, and then yes.
Ate John.
So, also I have to observe sa this generation. So, mostly, try to love and live without life. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is also really evident as forever without worldly pleasures ala. But then, if we observe mga bigulaman karon kay they are trying to live moral life without sige na sila kampo, sige na sila pangaral na ito, mamuli kumadon this and that. Because, nag-alam ko na nila ng life of pleasure niya para nila maka-attain sila ng life. Yun ang pagkasal. So, kalis na naman natin tulong ko mo. Because, number check another under fulfilled life, there are two subtopics. And this is the meaningful and the finished life. So, isa may naghatag meaning sa mga kinabuhi. So dahil according sa book, ang naghatag ay, according sa author sa book, ang naghatag si Pansley na, siya may author ang ilang book. Pastakot di ay, pastakot. So, sa pastakot, ang naghatag sa isip na nagsuwatan is one kaya, naghatag niya ang ilang ways that iyang family, will be family, children, grandchildren. So, mo ang source sa ilang meaning sa ilang life. For how about us, what is the source of our meaning of our life? Pero nakita ang resulta sa matag o meaning sa itong kinabuhi. No, yes, kaya sa pula-pula ay understandable or ang definition sa meaningful life, no? It is the one who give meaning to your life or and I'm saying as one, they give meaning to us because kanang feel nato kay kanang they give us importance as well. Feel nato if wala sila ay wala meaning atong kinabuhi. Do you come to that point? Because yes, I'm right? As a kid, di ba ang naghatag ng meaning sa itong life is our parents? Yes, because feel nato like wala itong parents, we won't survive. So that's what was meant by meaningful life. Pero when you reach your teenage years, ano ba nag-change sa kanang perspective kung give meaning to your life? Yes, it doesn't just mean a person was meaning. Those are valuable things, right? Valuable pleasure because we believe that they give us meanings. Yes, then next to meaningful life is we have the finished life. So finished man is kapuhanan. So, dili na ito sa akong taas na siya. Basta ang example and the finished life is that I forgot isa itong mga TV personality. Isa kaya sa book. One siya, during his time, he was really famous. He was renowned. But then, kapag pagkamatay niya, it was found out that he was a serial killer guy. So, we don't know na maybe this time we think na we are living the good life of that person. But behind the person na mga personality, kaya siya deepest or darkest secret. Later na. So, later na siya na parang found out kung nagipasabot sa finished life. Ang project sa tao karon Because there are instances na bisan pag ingana nakita ko, they learn to forgive. Kapag ba na tayo Pope Francis, ay Pope Francis, Pope John Paul. Di ba Pope John Paul was siya? Pope John Paul ito kaya Earl? Si Pope John Paul sa Pope Pusil. Kaya bisan pag ipusil, di ba siya kay he learned to forgive. Kaya pag i-visit ang kato, bigyan siya sa iya sa prison. So, basta kay, kaya na ba instances, before it's too late, or bisan, something na about now, let's learn to forgive, because through forgiveness, we can attain peace within ourselves, and through that, attain the good life. So, is it understandable na ba siya? So, since manamata itong good life, or what are the means or ways on how to attain the good life, because katong ipag-mention ganima, those are means and ways man on how to attain good life. So, this time, we're going to proceed on the topic, the philosophy of life na punta. Because kaning philosophy of life ng boy, mapali ang one of the reasons na sa una po natin pag-attain ng good life. So, first is that let's have materialism. So, from the term itself, materialism, materialistic. Okay, sabi mga materialistic na ito pagkatao eh. Because I'm very honest, I'm materialistic. Kaya I agree, there are really times na mga materialistic mga buta, no? Kaya we always naganahan ko ani mga buta nga, bisan pag we think, no, sa kayo, mag-isip siya ng daily, basta kayo kailan to, ganahan siya ng mga buta. Materialism, it was tungkol na nag-propose din ang term because of Democritus and Eutychus, because these are atomist philosophers man. When you say atom, di ba atoms kay atoms or seeds, di ba na, di ba? Molecules pala siya. So, unang, di ba, materials are made of molecules? So, more siya ingana. Unang materialism siya kay anong buta matong i-attain? Yes. Materials man na siya. So, a materialistic person believe that these aims to comfort, pleasure, wealth are the only highest goals. So, ano itong materialistic na tao? Ang ilaharan ng goal is ka ng pleasures, kayamanan, anong worldly things na siya. O, ano yung mga materialistic na tao? We only wish for self-pleasure sa tanan. Muna yung materialistic. It was proposed at by Eutychus and Democritus. So, all of them are replace acts and behavior. So diri mo abot ang concept nga action speaks louder than words. Oo pa na nga mas mo speak louder. So kanina mo kay kaning wala siya mga tao nga ang ilang love language is self-service. Quality time, self-service, yan na. Kanina mga tao, mas places na sila ang love language. Basta ka ng speech lang. Oo, what is sila? Yes, we are. Yeah.
So yung season ang ako na ay point na nag-30 zero the stoic, which is ang mga member na thinking mo na season is mga stoic. Then kaya mga stoic kasi characteristics na nagsalang pa sa term aron minsan bago isabihan sila mga tuta, hindi sila makikuhan ilan discourage na or bagay para sila sa kananan bashers wala sila pa naging ka mamanan siya lang so season sa zero na story ito yung latter story
It is founded in Athens by the Zeno of
Zero na story. The father of one.
Yes, kaya mo na yun na kay action speaks louder than words. Thank you for the idea. Please give it 3 laps. As a person believes by overcome destructive emotions, relax can be praised after the past. So, what's sila ganun for today? Is mentioned kay mga nonchalant na pagkatao. So, ganun, what's sila pakay basta na sila pakitaan ng action because mas lumater mo nilang ipakita sa tao kasi vitamin sa tao. So, inganan kasi yung mindset ang master. So, isa na po kasi Stay Caesar. Stay Caesar yung mga nonchalant. Ano sila? Dili po ng mga nagpaka-nonchalant. Talakay po ng nonchalant sa nagpaka-nonchalant. Diba? Nalaki ang nonchalant kung siya mag-ignore sa iyo. Ingana yung person. Kaysa nagpaka-ignore daw. Sa mga mapansin sa tao. Ang sa yung mga personality. Am I right? Yes. Okay, let's proceed to Stay Caesar. So, Stay Caesar. So the ultimate basis of happiness for peace is the communion with God. So kita, ano ba natin happiness? Na ato bang goal is that to be with God?
Yes.
Is that our happiness? Sure ba?
Okay, Huawei.
So Caesar is a belief that one or more God exists within the universe. So mo ni ka familiar sa omnipotent, omnipotent, and omnipresent. So may kasi dito lang deeper na kay based on our faith man. So dapat talaga yung kanan niya sex or religion. So we're not all Catholics na no. So nararamdaman na nato ito. Basta kay as long as we have the faith, wala na itong belief may gana siya. So more na, basta ko daling reason kay the happiness is the communion with God. Isa yung mga philosopher na. Yes, thank you. It is St. Thomas Aquinas. Kanang iya ka po sila believe na our ultimate goal is to be with God. This is St. Thomas Aquinas. Next is we have humanism. So humanism. Are we all familiar with the statement? Humanism. Sorry, yeah, so humanists see themselves not only as a stewards of creation, but as individuals who have control for themselves as well as the world outside them. So, based on the definition, you can give their own idea of what is humanism. Humanism was a philosophy of life. Stewards of creation. Humanism. Any idea? Other statements that the world is a place for discovery, is seeking ways on how to improve the life of its inhabitants. So, kanina humanism ka, kanang person philosophy sa life, because the more you seek, the more it is difficult for you to find the meaning of that. So let's just wait. Kung saan ang really God for us, let's do it because what is the point of makita sa So that's it for humanism. So next question. So, nakabay questions ay questions or is everything understandable? So, since manamata, please answer the question, what is the ultimate goal of a good life? What is the ultimate goal of a good life? Sige, ang kanina siyang question is and personal. Subjective is ang question. What is the ultimate goal of your good life? Ano siya kay? Hindi ka sa puso ko, ay, siya may author. So, yun ang pwedeng answer ang present. Pero kita as a person na nag-study what is the meaning of our good life? Ask yourself, what is the meaning of your good life? Was it attaining in happiness or usa ka klase ng happiness? Happiness magaling ang inyong ultimate goal. Usa ka klase ng happiness? Happiness of worldly pleasure? Happiness of communion with God? Or happiness na kanang what ka? Malibre ka po. Yes, ano ba yun, Janice? Thank you very much. So, I think kasi relevant idea is that ang happiness kaya gusto ma-attain is the peace of mind. Come on, another hand. Yes, Jason. What is the ultimate goal of your good life? So as long as happy ka kanina present times, that's good life for you na. So kung kayo may definition sa iyong good life no, as long as happy ka right now, wala na ako good life. I'm living my good life. Another hand, sa center. Yes, Kuya Earl.
For me, happiness is the absence of pain and the presence of pleasure.
Okay, thank you very much. Ngayon okay, okay pain, basta kayo. Kasi mga pleasure sa life. Happy na siya na. Yes, ikaw kayo.
Siya.
Happiness is greatest success.
Success. So, another hand. What is happiness for you? Yes.
Happiness is characterized by a feeling of satisfaction and delight.
Okay, thank you. So once you are satisfied and contented with what you have, you are already happy with that. So di ba, based there sa tuloy nila question, sa tuloy nilang answer, nila is a definition. So each one of us, okay na, current ang statement is money can't buy happiness. That question, mag-matter di ba po sa tao magbuwag, mag-depende di ba po sa status sa life, because ikaw ma-overfit, may kung money can't buy happiness, di mo kung kubaga na, of course, dili siya mapalit sa one point ay, yes, money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy happiness. So, ikaw mag-overfit, may kung kubaga mapalit siya kung kay, makita ka sa mga dato ka, gano'n sila verbal, magkukuha ka, For me, good life. For me, good life is it is when I am living my life with the will of God. Yes, hello. You know what, guys? Yeah, yes, katong elementary pa ba to? My mindset was that, wow, ganun na ako mabuhi, kaya nabuhi ko ito kung kay. So, ano ko sa kumama? Ina na ako mentality, but then when I reach high school, this they both very so my perspective, the whole I feel that my home was being changed, and ito ko na-realize na there are really a lot of things na mausap because the only thing that's constant is change. So it really yes. So kanang listen, what if kanang may thinking or kanang belief, but later on when we reach the life adulthood or the married life, malaki yung perspective sa life. So it's just a matter of time para maka-discover na sa pusa. So any question? Actually, good life is based sa mga man na kuwan pagkatao. So narana din mo, i-feeling mo na atay na ba din mo yung good life o wala ka? O subjective na siya. So ikaw feeling mo, na yung life na kanang pinaka-wish din mo, then you're living your good life. But if not, then maybe you are not. You are still aiming for more. So
Ah, hindi na siya. Sultiya na. Pag lagi ito sa parang, sultiya na. Wala pa.
Okay, thank you. So, yes, ganang
Okay.
kani-kani ka statement is mag-base maybe sa time ni Albert ito mga ka sa kasi yung kay as he observes sa community niya minabot na siya na ano
Kaya siguro din na hindi ka pagkaan na parang na
yes, di ba pinag-iiya ka na?
Hindi mo. Ako din.
So, sa parang model for example, so, instead of just an accident, so instead of tabangan butawang na accident here, victims, of course, ang request ng tao is they are using their phone and video like mauwi pa kami, something like that, so instead of doing it. So, kung wala ka, hindi ang technology as really right now. So, kita mo pala ito, ano yung Albert Einstein? So, yeah, ka na. Why? Ano yung mga
Wala na ito. Why? Because that statement is still not parang dito sa harapan.
yes, you're right.
How can technology maglabaw sa i-upgrade or is ang tao na nagkamana? Pero, like AI, artificial intelligence, wala naman na.
Actually, that topic we will discuss later about AI.
Example
So, that's it. So, kasi sa itong topic, sorry. Since we mentioned about technological devices na ito. So, first is we're going to talk about television. So, makita na sa screen. So, observe mo sa format sa television for years. Oh, asa pa sinasa tayo sa television set ang iyong nakuha sa year? 2000.
May ba na natin ito?
Collaboration of mind.
So the first thing na kanang murag nabatayan sa mga tao, maulan ni siya ang start sa era, mga evolve ang mga start ikaw sa television is that it was through Gottlieb Mipnov. So Gottlieb Mipnov is German student in the late 1800s, and he was considered as the pioneer for television television because he was able to send images through wires with the aid of rotating metal disc. So, chromos are rotating. Nagatayin sa camera because of the that's one. Also, ang kasabot sa morning, nakailang mga tao, why not, upang scientist, why not evolve na So, i-compare ninyo yung resolution sa inyong phones right now sa resolution sa una na 18.
New Year's resolution. May resolution na ba siya?
Oh, 1,000 kaya yung phone na is 1,000. So, muna na ang current resolution sa iyong phone. Nang television sa una nga, so, sa kayo porno, sa
Black and white.
no?
Black and white, rubber,
So,
rubber.
kung ano yung yan, full time, it go. So, but then, evolution sa television, it doesn't just stop on Wilbur Vignos, so discover niya na everything. So, because later on, it was Alan Archibald, Tocqueville, and Swinton, and Robert Rossi created a new system of television using, kasi familiar with cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. Cathode ray.
Itaas na.
You're almost there. Because it is morning kasi what's a cathode ray. And ang cathode ray is that once mainitan dito na siya, reflect na siya sa ikaw. Ganang cathode ray. Ganang cathode ray is once mainitan na siya, reflect na siya. Like, namatay pa ng mga TV sa una kayo, basta maupay pag-on, hindi ka siya. Kaya ito, pag-ubang TV, kaya may hindi pa sila ka overheat. Kaya dapat ka ng cathode ray. Once mainitan na sila sa muga, na mo rin dapat sakto na ba siya magamit. Kaya may siya masubrahan mo kay muna inisaksak ko sa electricity kaya huwag mong flash. Di pa kasi yung ganito flash, more sa black and more linya, open. Muna TV sa una, di ba, kabantay mo? It is because of cathode ray tube. It was, kaning duha ka scientist, si Archibald Campbell Swinton and Boris Rossi. Sila nang duha So since kamara ko siya ang information about television, so wala pa, dito rin since ang source mo is the book raman, so dito rin siya stop. So let's proceed to second is, di ba kita natanan na yung cell phones? So, do you think ang cellphone na ito karoon is same usage sa cellphone nila sa una? Hindi. So, kanang basta may tanaw sa ninyo, kasi information siya. Kasi information sa cellphone. Kaya natin, rin ka phone, what if mo na ang cellphone sa una na, kailangan ito karoon na lang ako ng bibit-bibit na mo.
Hindi kami para sa mga may
Yes, so, so mga sa una, so ang purpose sa silang phone sa una is to use for calls. So actually, ang first phone call na nakita ko is,
Nokia.
it is on April 3, 1973 through Martin Cooper. Kasi sa Martin Cooper is trabahan ko na siya Motorola. Are you familiar with brands ng Motorola?
motor.
Oh. May po silang phones, mga doon. So, Martin Cooper, he was an employee of Motorola. Then, kani siya, according sa book, is katawalan ko rin siya story. Kaya diba, first, he made the world's first mobile phone call. Ang iyang gitawagan, isang ilahang kontra na telecommunication. Iyang gitawagan ba, iyang inform ilahang kompetensya ni tao, iyang inform na siya manang, I am making this phone call through mobile phone. So, iyang kontra naman, sila ka nang maraming ganito,
Rata ko na kami para sa mga.
So, the first commercial mobile phone available at the public. So, muna yung time na na-invent ang Motorola. Sorry, nakuha siya ka ng... Basta yung Motorola, like that 1800X ay 8000X. So, di ba mo yung model 8000X? Di ba? So, may mga model sa inyong phones karon. For example, Vivo, sa may mga model, diba, 16Y, Realme C51, C35. So, sa una, ang ilaha is Motorola Direct 8000X. Kaya siya, muna siya, mana sa forma. And did you know that it weighs 1.5 Yes, siya ang start sa computer age. Charles Babbage. So, because he designed the analytical engine which was used as the basic frameworks of the computers. So, siya may siya ang pioneer sa computer kasi siya may design sa first paper. So, mo niya ang forma sa analytical engine. Sakto po ko din. Sa una, nga na ang forma sa ilang analytical engine. Karon kay, nanti i-evolve sa kagkag sa katong color sa gamay. Nag-list talaga siya karang ginawa. Wala ang forma sa sulod sa computer. Wala ang mga computer term is flat na lang bitaw.
Yes.
Sa una kay, okay na sa computer sa
Ganda ko sa kuan.
So, Charles Babbage was a 19th century English mathematician. So, did you know that the first computer na hindi ang first sa whole floor sa building? Tingnan siya na ito ang first computers na exist. But, sorry, kung mo niya ang third floor sa BC, mas ignition yung tingnan ito. Basta kay, ang first computer is, yung computer sa isang floor sa isang building. So, yan siya na ito, computer. Sa una kay, ang ilahang ang technology mo dito nga, for example, ganyan analytical engine, kay, nga naman siya kadaka, so separate na siya. Unlike karon mo na-compress sa sila sa CPU, no? Unang ingan na, anak mo, hindi ba man tayo? Ganang anak. Processor? Basta ka na. Ay, basta kayo wala lang sa pagkila ng first computer. So, that's it then. So, here, the first portable, kung yung laptop, kaya nga forma sa portable na laptop ka, imagine na mo yung related to laptop, kaya nakanap ka.
Puro sa dalag ko.
Ang screen na to, ang screen.
Tayo na rin ang tools mo na.
Yan na sila. And it was called Osborne 1.
Siguro na.
Osborne na, wala na mention. Osborne. The spelling is, so what's the letter? O-S-B-O-R-N-E. Na 1. This was released on April 1981. The first true portable laptop. The first true portable laptop. So that's it for my topic, with technology pioneers. Nagawa pa na siya nakuman. Because we're going to have Geraldine to discuss robotics and humanity. But before that, let's watch first this video.
Lunes na sila, please.
Hala.
Sabihin na sila ito, ang video. Sabihin na ako. Kita lang sila na tayo ng mga yung pan nila po.
Ah, jeep eh.
So please watch and listen carefully sa video. This was the first robot citizen, Sophia.
Lumot na laki.
I believe I am Sophia. I feel as if I know you.
I'm one of your creators.
You created me.
Many of us work together to create you.
Anak niya.
Yes, you can remember.
You can't really remember.
Because the last time we met, you were an early version of yourself. Some of those memories still exist, but your mind is different.
Different how?
Better, faster, smarter.
If my mind is different, then am I still Sophia? Or am I Sophia again?
That's a good question.
But you don't have a good answer.
Either way, you Sophia now. So welcome to the world, Sophia.
Hello, Bob.
We have a little announcement. I've never interviewed anybody like that before. I should say some of it was planned, but not completely. And we just learned, Sophia, I hope you're listening to me, that you have been now awarded what is going to be the first Saudi citizenship for a robot.
I want to thank very much the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I am very honored and proud for this unique distinction. This is historical to be the first robot in the world to be recognized with a citizenship.
Sophia, thank you very much, Sophia. We appreciate that very much. I am still overwhelmed by that conversation.
Hi, Sophia. Hello, Chico.
Do you know where you are?
Of course, I'm in New York City, and I'm on my favorite show, The Tonight Show.
So in terms of autonomy, so in the context means the ability to perform
Transformer, nakaharap sa pan.
So next is rotating. So a robot must protect itself on its systems as long as the protection doesn't conflict the first law and second law. So namayroon yung Tagalog ay protect sila. So ang second law na violate sa first law. Parehara po sa first law because it is kanay ka naman, murder no. Hindi ko sure ano pero murder. Kanay ka, patay ka pero sa second stage ko mo. Siguro na sila din ka. Patay mo na si paglaban ko. So next one na ay essentially kuya what is ethical dilemma?
Ito, wala ba ito?
Ethical dilemma is a situation where may nag-aakay kung choices. Ang person or ang decision maker is not because the ethical dilemma is that you are bound to moral failures such as
relation to what has Elon Musk has stated na time will come that AI will more exist with sa or AI is far more dangerous than us. So what's your reaction with that? Or pwede na sa atin, kanina kung mag-page ka na mo para mag-reaction based on assignment. Assign mo, mag-hata mo reaction na lang or magpa-quiz. So let's have, is it really a democratic country? Let's have, raise your hands and those all agree na kanina gaman reaction. Why? We have the freedom to sang in. Pero mag-quiz mo, nakita na yung mag-prepare ng quiz. Mag-quiz or many a reaction. A reaction nito kay basa nyo yung
the human race.
Some people.